Hey guys, it's currently 5:12 a.m. Talking quietly because I don't want to wake my family. And I gotta get up at the crack of dawn. Like literally, the sun hasn't risen yet. Because I'm gonna go on a trip. And you're gonna see what that trip is. Actually, I think I'm just gonna tell you. We're going to Gettysburg, so I think it's gonna be cool to do a video about the history of Gettysburg. First order of business, though, breakfast. My legs are literally shaking.
I'm sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know.
I'm probably just gonna do a quick little once over with the deodorant while I'm on the bus.
Oh, I did that this morning.
Yeah, I forgot. Awesome bag. Happy Pride. All right, bus time. You want to say anything? Good talk. Now. All right, we are in Pennsylvania now. Curtis, how do you feel about being currently in a different state than when you were born?
I feel good.
Feel good about Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Opinions on Pennsylvania?
Boring.
No, it's a good state. It's a decent state.
No, it's a great
My grandpa lives there.
Really?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I know. He lives in Sladington. At the rest stop now, Stephen is officially the king of Prussia. All right, back on the bus. So in 1861, Civil War starts. Country breaks apart over slavery. You know that. What we're going to focus on today is the specific circumstances and what happened at the Battle of Gettysburg. So the Confederates' main tactic was to invade Pennsylvania and Maryland in order to encircle Washington, D.C. and defeat the Confederates. The Confederate and Union armies never actually intended to meet at Gettysburg. If you want to learn more about that, pause and read here. On the first day, the Confederates came from the west, pushing the Union back into Gettysburg. On the second day, the Union assembled in a fishhook formation, which allowed them to defend the city more easily. This formation extended from Little Round Top, far behind me, to Culp's Hill. With the help of a tight formation, the Confederates were driven back through Gettysburg and away from the town. It was a Union victory. The Confederates were commanded by Robert E. Lee, while the Union was commanded by George G. Meade. Hey, I'm at home now. On July 4th, 1863, Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address, which basically outlined the goals of the Union and what he wanted to do. Now for a lightning round of cool artifacts.
Yes.
Model 1841.
Yes.
Brand new.
Yeah, it does.
See the
Really well preserved.
Where the hammer hits the flint.
hammer.
Yeah.
But the thing is that a cap would be.
And then that sparks the gunpowder, right?
It sparks the gunpowder, which
And then shoots, yeah.
Yep.
And if
Very
it was-
well preserved.
And if it was aimed like this, you could have seen the grooves.
Yeah.
Inside of it.
Which allowed it to spin, which made it much more accurate. There were also a significant chunk of African Americans that fought in the Union Army. There's some information about them here if you want to pause.
Yeah, I know.
They both had pretty aggressive recruiting techniques, as evidenced by these posters. They also used some smaller rifles as well as revolvers. This was one of the drums used at Gettysburg, and this is probably the person that would have drummed on it.
What was people going into the war without dripping? I mean, that jacket is amazing.
Yeah, I know, it is very stylish. That's all for this episode. See you later.